Beautiful Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a twin flame reading. So if you feel like you are not in a twin flame connection, this is not your reading. I have done a love reading for singles a couple of days ago, so please refer to that. Let's get straight to it, my beautiful Gemini. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? We have Destiny. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oof, we had Communication. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? We have Work. And they've asked for one more, so we'll go again. One moment, please. Thank you so much. We have Passion. Okay. For those of you who are interested, I opened with Amira's Love Oracle. And now I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels to gauge what they'd like me to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? We have Free Yourself, Very Soon, and Trust. Okay, no, they've asked me to end there, so I will. Okay, my beautiful Gemini, let's get straight to it. So we have Destiny. Now, when I touch this card, they give me an energy that fate is intervening at this present moment in time. I feel like perhaps your person is receiving some sort of karma, but Destiny is sending some sort of event here, Gemini, that makes your twin flame want to reconnect with you. But it feels like there's an energy here that even though they're showing me the hand, and it is, you know, when you look at the lines on your hand, palmistry, things like that, it's about what's destined to be. There's an indication with this hand, they're showing me like someone doing a stop sign, okay, as well. So I really feel like you may have almost given up on your twin flame connection, and once this twin flame comes back on in to communicate with you, you're like, stop, I've had enough, this is not happening again. But fate is intervening. They're really highlighting the light that is behind this hand. There's some sort of healing that still needs to take place here. Now, this could be to do with you, Gemini, or your twin flame. We'll go deeper and find out, because twin flame energy is often mirrored behavior. There's something that was triggered by your twin flame in yourself and also in your twin flame. They are indicating trust issues, but we will go deeper and find out what they're talking about there. But here we have, there is an event, it feels like. They've just asked me to keep an eye on the candle, and as I can see, it is nearly like dimming here. So it feels like that perhaps your light for this person is kind of diminishing because of the way that they treated you in the past. Now, there's something here about freedom also, as in this person may have tried to control you in some way. Now, that may have been in terms of emotional manipulation. I'm getting a breeze here as well, so I'm going to keep an eye on that candle because I have to work with a light. I don't like to work without it, so if it could raise, that would be great. Energize itself. Yeah, perhaps your person in the past, this twin flame, is emotionally manipulative. Okay, they like to control things. They don't like to be out of control in terms of their emotion. But even they cannot stop the wheel of destiny, the hand of fate, coming on in here to orchestrate another meeting with your twin flame. You can't stop it, and neither can they. It feels like both of you are coming together. Now, you can choose not to be with your twin flame. They are indicating that that is a choice that is on the board. But at the moment, it feels like you're destined to at least have one more conversation. But yeah, they're just giving me the hand of fate is coming on in here. Now, yeah, this is, you're going to be receiving this communication from your twin flame. You may not have even heard from your twin flame in years, they're giving me. But suddenly, out of the blue, you get a message. Well, they just give me an energy of, I've been waiting a long time. Okay, so I'm getting this it takes you by surprise, okay? It really does take you by surprise. Oh, okay. Now, Gemini, now this person is learning lessons. I feel karma is turning up here, but there's something about this twin flame that kind of like does a, oh, I messaged you by accident, but since we're in conversation, how are you? Okay. Now that's not for everybody. They're just giving me, they gave me for some, is how they're giving me for some. So now that's a chicken's way, you know, a coward's way of getting back in contact with somebody. So be mindful when this person comes back on in. But for the majority of you, I really feel like this person is going to message you and tell you how they cannot stop thinking about you, how wonderfully passionate your relationship was, and they cannot stop. They cannot stop the feelings that they have that keep rising, no matter how much they try and push down this passion, push down this connection with you. They just cannot, okay? But there's an underlying thing with your twin flame here, trust issues. Now, they may have projected it onto you, so you may have felt like you could not trust this person, or they made you feel like you were doing something and they could not trust you. There's something very deep in this person's psyche. I feel it's from childhood, because they're really highlighting this Cupid figure here. We will go to it in a moment. There's something from childhood that made them distrust love is how they're giving it to me, but you're going to get some communication on in there soon. Now, your twin flame may have chosen a career path over you. There really feels like, even though Gemini, they're showing me, like, I get images, and they're giving me, they're actually giving me the Lover's card, which is your card, Gemini, but they're indicating there's a choice here. Your twin flame had a choice, and they chose career. Because they felt like they were not ready to settle down, and they certainly were not ready for the twin flame connection because it was so deep. It actually scared the bejeebies out of them, and they pushed it away. So you may have felt like they instantly tried to push you away here because they felt like it would interfere with their career path. They felt like if they were in a relationship, it meant to be settled, and this person feels like the word, ooh, this is quite a deep one. This person, they may have even said this to you. They hate the word, they hate this word. And it is, well, it's to be comfortable. They hate this word because it feels like, well, they're describing me, this word comfortable, to your twin flame. To be comfortable means like they've settled. And this person does not want to have settled. They are striving for something in their career, and they feel like in order to be in a romantic relationship, especially with twin flame, especially with you, they would have given up something that they had strived for since childhood. And I feel like this person feels like they've got something to prove. They've got ego, okay? There's some sort of pride here. Now, as a result, you may have also buried your head in work, in finances, to build a financially secure future for yourself, because it is mirrored behavior, okay? But they just cannot stop thinking about you, Gemini. There's nothing that they can do to get away from this connection. And something, this event, this fate is stepping in their life in some way. Some event has come into them, into your twin flame's life, and it has stopped them in their tracks. They cannot concentrate on work. They cannot concentrate on anything, and all they are doing is remembering the past with you and this energized connection that you and your twin flame share. Okay, so now not even work can get in the way. That's what's coming on in here. So you will hear from them because they can't concentrate anymore. They can't escape this twin flame bond. The cord has been energized in some way. Now we have passion. Yeah. Of course, there's a lot of love here. They recognize that you are their soulmates, their counterpart. It goes deeper. There is past life here as well. But they cannot stop thinking about the passion at times. Okay, we got to stop. They just said, look at the candle. So I'm just going to get a candle here for you. Now, don't take this as an omen, but there's something here about someone's candle going out for their twin flame. That never happens with these particular candles. So I'm just going to, I do apologize. Put that there. I'm just going to sage the place one more time because I only work with the light, just so you know. I do apologize for the time that it's going to take here. There's something about the passion here, the card. They wanted extra, so I'm just going to do that there. I do apologize. Okay, let's move on. So we have passion. This person, you may have given up on this person or even felt that the flame had gone out, that you're done and done. But this person, they're energized in terms of their love for you. I have to call it, Gemini, the thing that is driving them to come back towards you at this present moment, there is a sexual tension here. There is a sexual passion. So as much as they do love you, they want to communicate the good old days between the sheets. Okay, that's what I'm really getting from this card at this moment. But we're going to go deeper and find out a little bit more. Okay, yeah, there's something about this in the candle. This person really tried over and over again, and you may have felt it. They try to push you away. They try to, snuff that candle out. They were like, I'm not getting into this. I'm not getting into a relationship. I do not have any feelings for you. I'm running away. All of those things. This person buried their head in a career in order to release themselves from this twin flame connection. Okay, I really don't feel this person chose someone else over you. They chose money. Work and career does not touch this person's heart, and you got close, Gemini. You got close to their heart, and they didn't trust it. Okay, they were not ready. There's something. We'll go deeper and find out. They're indicating here this area for me right now. Felt like a real nip in this area, so they're giving me well, actually they're giving me some sort of rash there now. I'm not sure what that is. But if that's you, then there's something in this message for you, okay? It's in this area here. Now we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Now, this person, there's definitely some sort of deep-seated trust issue where they may have tried to contain you in some way, Gemini, and you're very free-spirited, okay? You like adventure, you're very exciting. This person is very much opposites attract, your twin flame. This person is a little bit more controlling. They may be, well, when I'm picking up this card, I'm feeling an earth element, so they may have a placement somewhere in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They saw your freedom and your adventurous spirit as something to really mistrust, okay? They wanted to keep you contained here, and it got a little bit suffocating, okay? So you are your magical, wonderful self, and this person in some way tried to change you. And they tried to change you out of fear. And because they couldn't chip away at you and change you in some way, this person bolted because they didn't trust that you would love them fully and for the end of time. They're asking me to look at this card a little bit deeper, so I will. One moment, please. Sorry, I just got it. Felt a little bit ticklish on my finger. I can't tell whether something touched me or not, so I'm not sure. But I'm going to go to this card. One moment, please. Okay, they're giving me two initials. One is A and one is D. Okay, A and D. So A for Apple, D for Delta. I'm not getting a name. I don't often get names, so it's very rare for me to get a name, but I'm getting A, D, okay? So if that is connected in some way to you or your person, then there's something in this message for you. But you've been doing a lot of work, I'm feeling, Gemini, to really release this person. And just when you feel like you've walked away, that's when you, it's almost like you surrender it to the universe. When you're done and done, whatever will be, will be. Surrendering to the universe actually brings your person back in. So it feels like destiny, it's time. The hand of fate is intervening to bring this person back for communication. Now we do have very soon. And they keep showing me the choice card, the lover's card here. You need to know whether you want to be with this person or not, because I feel like this person is opening up to the possibility of being back with you and actually trying to make it for the long term. But we're just going to go deeper and find out what the energy is. But we have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This connection with your twin flame is very energized, okay? So this twin flame of yours is on the precipice of communicating with you if they have not already. It feels very much like energy in the now, okay? So like present energy. So if they haven't already texted you recently, then it's to come in the next couple of weeks. Okay. So they've given me a place, which is, again, very precise, Sierra Leone. Okay? So either you are from there or your person is, or there's something that ties you and your person to Sierra Leone. It's a very, very precise place. So that's obviously not for everybody. Now this person, they actually want to support you. They want to come back on in and do everything that they didn't do before. There is an energy here that before in the past, Gemini, you gave your wonderful love. You may have even overgiven because this person did not input. They didn't invest in the connection in the way that you did. So you overcompensated and gave even more love and they just took. That's the energy I'm getting. This person actually wants to support you. They want to give back. Okay, Gemini, they're coming back in to express their love, and they are literally, this, I gotta say, this person's very sexually energized, but there's something about this, nobody has ever been as wild with them as you have, and they recognize that it was a mistake to have tried to curb your wild spirit. They feel like they tried to, in some way, keep you in one place or fence you in or something, and they recognize it was a mistake, and they want to apologize. They actually want to be supportive of who you are. They want to finally see who you are, and well, they know who you are because twin flame is reflection here. They're actually getting to know themselves as well. Okay. Now, I don't even really know if I want to go there, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. They're showing me an image of, and this is very precise, your person like to, oh really, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Your person really like to suck your fingers. It feels like on the left hand, a couple of fingers in particular, and that's just when they're thinking. It's not in a sexual sense. I just want to clear that up. But they, like when they were sitting, like watching TV with you or something, you know, or you're talking to them or something, they're playing with the fingers here and like putting them in their mouth. Okay, I'm not going to go there any further because I know this person's very energized in the way that I don't want to see. So, but this person, they want to be a pillar of strength to your relationship now. They want to invest, okay, and it is coming in very soon. So be ready, Gemini. Know what you want, okay, because this person's going to surprise you with what they've been thinking. Now we have trust. This person is working through their trust issues. It comes from childhood. So it could be mirrored behavior because I feel like now, Gemini, you no longer trust this person, but you may have also had mirrored trust issues from childhood and it triggered you both. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So there is an indication here that you gave up waiting for this person. Now, time waits for no man or woman. So I totally get that you would not want to wait for this person. But there's something about when this person comes back on in, Gemini, you're kind of like, whoa, I've dealt with you before. You don't change. There's nothing here that you've got to say that's new. You stay right over there. I'm protecting my wonderful self. I'm not letting you in. But there has healing. Healing has gone on here. Okay, so they are calling for you to have faith if you want to proceed with this connection. Now, if your twin flame was, you know, an horrific person, like a you know, verbally, physically abusive person who is not giving any acceptable behavior, of course, don't take that person back. Use your intuition. You know your personal circumstances, but there's an indication here this person has gone away and done a lot of work. Okay, not just work in terms of the career, but they have done a lot of spiritual work in order to ascend, and they want to heal it. Okay, they're showing me this red band around here. They're indicating that, you know, the damage that was done, they want to wear their damage on their sleeve, as it were, to communicate to you what happened in the past with them, why they did what they did, who they were at the time that they met you, and they want to heal it. Okay, so they're almost like they want to show you their wounding as to why they treated this twin flame connection in the way that they did. I feel like this person wants to give an apology. Okay. Yeah, there's something very toxic about the past, very controlling. This person was very controlling. They're doing a lot of work here. Sorry, they're indicating something. Now they're indicating Scorpio for me. They're showing me a scorpion in this card, even though there is no scorpion in this card. They're showing me a scorpion. So this could be either someone with a Scorpio placement, or it could be that this person, they're trying to symbolically give me this energy that this person acted like a scorpion. As much as they were hurting you and stinging everyone around them, they were actually hurting themselves more. And that's not to pity them. I'm not getting an energy of they want self-pity. I'm getting an energy of whatever happened in this person's past, they learnt to sting other people, be very defensive, hurt other people, to push them away. And in doing so, they actually hurt themselves more. They punish themselves a lot, this person. There's something deep-rooted in their childhood where they just punish themselves for everything, okay? But they actually project all this bile, this energy, this feeling of not enough, not worthy of love. That's why there is mistrust there as well. They project it onto other people, not just in terms of a romantic sense, but in terms of friendships as well. Actually in work also. This person is very suspicious of people that they work with. They feel like someone is always trying to stab them in the back. Okay, now we're going to go a little bit deeper. I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gain a little bit more of the energy that they like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Ooh, straight away we have Judgment. Okay, thank you so much. We have the High Priestess. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Ooh, we have 2 in the unified position. So we have the World and we have the Emperor. Lovely. This is wonderful energy. So they're definitely clarifying here. There's healing going on. So we have the Judgment card. This person, this person's, well, they're giving me, because it's mirrored energy, this person has been really thinking about the past, where they've been in the past, where they are, who they are now, and where they want to go, Gemini. And this person is ashamed. They're moving forward with clarity, though, and they want to come in. It sounds so egotistical that they've made a final decision, and the decision is they want to be with their twin flame. But this person was very clouded. They were in denial. They denied their feelings for you because they feared change. They felt it was better to be in control of a career path that involved none of their heart, so they couldn't get hurt because they've been badly wounded in the past. But with this Judgment card, this person, they've had a massive wake-up call. Something has intervened. Fate has intervened and give them I feel it's karma, has given them a lot to think about, and they're trying to weigh up where they want to go. Now, Gemini, of course, this is mirrored energy, so I'm getting an energy here that you also are wondering, whether you want to be with this person anymore, whether you can see them in your future after everything that's gone on here. You may also be thinking about a job. There's something here about work, a proposition. It could be a new job, a raise, promotion, an investment in the future here, something that requires you to move. Okay, some sort of travel is attached to it. And you're wondering whether you want to take it or not. And just as luck would have it, fate intervenes and your twin flame comes back into the mix. So it actually shakes things up a little bit. Just when you thought, oh, well, you're free and easy and you're going to make this move for your job or career path, there is a move going on here. Now, this could be also your twin flame, but it feels like you and this twin flame are in some way factoring in each other. okay? Because I feel like there is a coming together to discuss this. Now we have the High Priestess card. This is Virgo energy. This is about trusting your intuition, but in this position, you're clouded, okay? So you're not sure which way to go, and you're not sure whether you want to pair with your twin flame. As you can see, these two faces here coming together, energized to be as one. When you get this card in this particular position, it's like you got it in the reverse. It is, you're clouded. Judgment has been blocked, and insight as to which way you go, you know, you're kind of like, you're off your center. You're not sure. You want your guides to give you some sort of indication, some sort of sign, but nothing's happening, and it's very frustrating. Now also, there is something here about time. The High Priestess, she's often very mute, okay? And there's an energy that you haven't spoken to your twin flame, or you haven't had the connection with your twin flame for some time, and you feel like time is running out. They're highlighting the female reproductive organs here. So you may be thinking that the time is running out to have a family. You know, you don't want to be dependent on others for the timeline of when you have a family. Now, male or female, this is not a gender-specific reading. It feels like you have a number in your mind, Gemini, I'm getting, that you thought you'd be settled down by now. You may have what you're hoping for in work and, you know, your home life, everything coming together within a certain time period, and you feel like that hasn't happened. And you're not sure whether you want to wait any longer for your twin flame. So there is a huge question mark here. Now, we also have the World card. So this is, you know, the completion of a cycle. You and your twin flame, it feels like the lessons have been learnt. Okay, so whatever the hand of fate has dealt your twin flame, they've learned a lot of lessons, and they're letting go of anything that was toxic in order to come forward for a new start. So with this World card, they're hoping to come back on in, energized. And the goal is to tell you that they have healed certain things, tell you about their wounding, things that they could never discuss in the past, but they're letting it go. It was heavy. It was a lot of it was a lot of stress. It was exhaustion. They had too many burdens, and they didn't want to give any of them over to you, Gemini. They didn't want to put you in the mix there. Okay? But this person wants to come back in authenticity. And they want a shared future with you. Okay? That's what the indication here. They want the world. They want to journey through the rest of the world with you, is what they're giving me here. Now, also with this card, there is also an indication here that you or your twin flame are relocating for some sort of job proposition, opportunity. It could be that you're even moving home, okay? But it feels like you're moving out of state, or perhaps emigrating somewhere. It feels like there is a lot of change here, and it involves travel. But it feels like at the moment it's just a thought process, planning for the future, okay? Because we also got the Emperor here. But your person, your twin flame, actually wants to come. They're now in Emperor mode, okay? They really are. This is Aries energy. They're being bold. They want to come towards you. They're taking leadership for once. They're coming towards you to identify what they did in the past, take ownership for it, and make a plan for the future. Now, this person, they got a lot of anxiety here, but it feels like they won't give you the feels just yet. What they're going to do is they want to have a conversation with you. They want to discuss the future. They want to see what your ideas are about having a new opportunity at getting this relationship off the ground. Yeah, this person wants a future with you. They don't, you know, they've learned the lessons and they want to implement them, okay? They cannot get this, they keep giving me this card here. This person, they cannot forget the passion between you two. They cannot move on from it. So they want to do right by you, okay? Now, this person's quite serious. I feel like they may even be in some sort of leadership position. Perhaps they're a boss, or, you know, they have their own business, entrepreneurial energy. this is the sort of person that you could confide in when they were not toxic. You know, you could trust them like a father figure when they were not toxic. But when they were in this cycle of, it feels like, yeah, they try to control everything in their life, then they were just hell on earth, is what they're giving me. This person's got quite a bad temper as well. But they control it. There's so much control with this person, but it's about their trust issues. They just don't let anyone in, and they got this huge barrier. But they want to open up, and they have been doing this healing here. Now the High Priestess, this could be also, they've been doing higher learning practices, things like meditation, and you know, taking time out to breathe and that sort of thing. I really feel this person is going through a learning process, in a spiritual awakening. A lot of healing here. With those stars, the crown chakra is open in the healing. Can you see all those stars? This person wants to heal it. They want to heal things with you, and they want a new start with you, and they want to come back taking ownership and going forward for a solid future with you. Now, whether you want the same thing, we all have free will. That's totally your call. Now, we're just going to the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oof. How would you like to receive? Thank you. Devil in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame connection? Can you please guide me? Five of Wands in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please... Ooh. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Thank you. There we go. So exactly the same energy that we're getting at the top here. Now this person, King of Pentacles energy in the reverse. So in the past, this person did not invest in the connection. I mean, Gemini, I don't need to tell you anything new there. This person, they followed money. Okay, this person's also quite a jealous person. Taurian energy. This person is a bit of a lone wolf, as you can see in that card there. But this person, they tried to control the situation. They also felt like it was wiser to invest in a career path with that Judgment card than it was to invest in love. This person was all about the money, and they're empty. That's how they're feeling. They're feeling really empty right now because money doesn't hug them at night. Money isn't passionate with them at night. Money does not give them butterflies in their stomach like you do. Okay, so they're recognizing they made the wrong choice. Okay, they denied their feelings, and they were in ego. Oops, just move that there. Now this person, as I said, they're doing a lot of healing. They try to block a lot of things out, but as you can see, the Devil in reverse here, this is recovery. Okay, now this is for mirrored behavior here. This person is releasing any toxic situation. They're getting rid of cycles. This is Capricorn energy. Any sort of jealousy, any obsession, sexual lust, addictions, you know, anything toxic cycles that you or this person found yourselves in, this person is releasing. And I feel like you've done a lot of work also, but there's a nervousness here where you're wondering, are they really changed though? Are they? Because they really did a number on you. I can see that they've really, you know, as you can see, look, this Devil card, the strings here attached. This person tried to control the situation. They have huge control issues, but they did it, they were emotionally manipulative. Okay, so they may have even come in and out of your life, breadcrumbed you in some way, made you feel like the carrot was being dangled, and each time you're like, no, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going there. But the connection's so alluring, like a moth to a flame. You went there, and then it went round in circles. It went to the same thing, and you got burnt again and again. But this person's releasing that energy. Okay, so it feels like it's basically the same energy. The world, you know, it's coming to an end. The new cycle is in play. Now we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person doesn't want to be a player. This person wants to settle down. Now, this person may not have been an actual player in the past. This person was quite, although they were quite controlling, their own personal freedom meant a lot to them. Okay, so they're very lusty, that's for sure, but they're very free-spirited. They like to roam wherever they want to go, but I feel like it was, oh, they're giving me a very strange sentence, which is, okay, I don't understand this. So what is right for the goose is not for the gander? What is right for the goose is not for the gander? What's that energy? So basically I'm getting a feeling that it's about what is right for them is not right for you. So for example, they wanted to control you and keep you in one place waiting for them, but they were free to roam wherever they want, okay? But they want to give up those days. It's in the reverse, and they want to settle down now. This person was very chaotic, very impulsive, but they recognize that is an empty lifestyle, and all they can think about is their destiny, which is meant to be with you. So they're releasing any trust issues in order to come towards you. Now we do have the Five of Wands. It's in the reverse, and when you get that card in reverse, problems are worked out and there is harmony. Success can be yours if you want to achieve that, okay? Because wands are about what you want to achieve, you know, what you're trying to connect to with strong emotion. So know that this person is having an aha moment. They're having a massive wake-up call, and they recognize they didn't invest in a connection with you. They effed up. And they realize, because they were in low vibe toxic cycles, that they now need to heal something from their past childhood wounding, and they recognize they want to settle down. They want a life, and they want it with you. Okay, so this is about harmony and success, peace, after a time of problems. And you may have felt like there was a lot of obstacles in the way with this person, or that they played you for sport. You may have even felt like there was rivalry for their affections. But this person, they will come in to communicate with you that I feel like it was their trust issues. They're going to wear their wounding on their sleeve, as it were. And they want harmony. They want peace with you. Now, we have the Judgment card. It is in the reverse position. So it feels like there is a denial here. This person denied their feelings. They made an error in judgment. They feared change, and they also feared weakness. This person does not like to show their emotions. They're not in the feels, okay? But there is a surrender to spirit here that is needed in order to heal this connection, if that's what you want, Gemini. But the Judgment card, it's about listening to your intuition. So please be mindful that when this person comes on in, there's a tendency to overanalyze the situation, and that's when we become clouded, okay? So really try and check in with your intuition here. But this person, they denied their feelings because of their addictions. You know, this could be codependency, trust issues. They denied everything so that they could run away easier and have no attachments. But they made a mistake. When you have it in this card, you recognize you made a mistake there. You made an error in judgment. So, well, we do have definitely an apology coming on in. Okay, so the Three of Swords in the reverse. This person, they are so sorry. They're beyond sorry. Number one, because they effed up and they feel like they lost out. But also, they've been doing a lot of reckoning here. They've been realizing that they didn't invest, that they were at fault here, and that they want to settle down. And the only person who speaks to their soul is their twin flame. The passion, you know, they recognize its destiny to be with you, and they know they hurt you, and they want to apologize, okay? They know they've done the damage, and that they feel like they could have lost you forever, but they're hoping that an apology, along with their cup of love, they want to give you a solid offer of love here. They're hoping to win you back, basically. Now, Gemini, you're, you know, once bitten, twice shy. I really feel for you here, because you may wonder, should I go back? Should I not? You need to trust your intuition, okay? Because the High Priestess is there in the antagonist position. This is the energy to overcome. But they do mean it. They have an Ace of Cups here, okay? So they want to give you a proposal of a new start in a relationship. When you get an ace, it's often divinely guided. And as you can see, that cord is energized. This person wants to give you their pure heart now after a period of healing. This person does want, when you get this card, it normally leads to some sort of proposal, some sort of higher level commitment that may lead to marriage or that sort of relationship. It could also mean, you know, having a new baby, or, you know, having a family, starting a family, if that's what you want to do. Again, male or female, this is not a gender specific reading. Whatever your concept of a family unit is, this person wants to settle down and have that with you. Okay, and they do want to apologize and win you back because they feel like, well, they know, not that they feel like they messed up. So now we're just going to go to the, but it's totally your choice. We're just going to go to the Fountain Tarot to get any final messages. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame connection? 10 of Coins. Yeah, they want to offer you everything. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide the High Priestess in reverse? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my... We have the Eight of Swords. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? And we have the Fool card. So... sorry, just going to move that here. My OCD, I like everything pretty neat. So we have the 10 of Coins here. Now, a couple of energies happening with this one. This person wants to give it all to you, okay? They want to leave a legacy with you. They want to walk through life to the very end, into retirement, okay? So this person also, they see you as a solid investment and they want to invest in a future relationship with you. They see you as the 10. They've always seen you as the 10, Gemini, but their inner wounding that comes from childhood, when you get 10 of Coins, that often indicates, you know, some sort of family conflict that went on there, some sort of issue that prevented them from investing properly in love. Okay, so they've always seen you as the 10, but they couldn't make it work. But now they want to come in and they want to give you a solid investment, okay? Now, I have to say, because you may have gone in this connection a couple of times, your intuition is blocked. I'm just getting, Gemini, that this person turns you right upside down when they come on in. And I completely get it, because how can you say the first time round they want to invest in you and they want, you know, a future with you, and then you go for it and then they burn you again, you know, and then they come back again and they say they really mean it and the thing happens again. They are calling, this is a big leap of faith here, but they are calling for you to trust. So your intuition may be blocked, and they're also giving me here that, what's that? There's some sort of, there's some sort of secret that you maybe want. There's some, it's like you, deep down, you feel like there's some sort of secret, something that this person never said, never brought to the surface. And it feels like that has driven a wedge between you. And it will be discussed, but I'm not sure if there is a secret. I feel like it's more to do with this person's family wounding from childhood. Perhaps this person does have a secret that they want to tell you. But it feels like someone was trying to bury a secret, but it feels like it's a family secret, okay? This kept buried for quite some time. And you may have had an intuition about it, but you blocked it out at first and thought, I won't ask about it. But then it started preying on your mind. Something about that. That's very precise. Now we have Eight of Swords. So we do have a self-imposed kind of like restriction here. It feels like it's a mental anxiety that's going on here. And it feels like it's a threat. But when you get the Eight of Swords, the history of this card is that actually... it's a self-imposed threat. It's in the mind, okay? The anxiety is in the mind, and it's hard to overcome, but it makes you imprisoned, and it prevents you from making a decision either way. Fear stops us, okay? So it's like this anxiety is based on fear, and it's mental anxiety. So when it's paired here with the Fool card, it's like overcome the fear, feel the fear, do it anyway. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. Now we do have this wonderful Fool card, Aries energy, a fresh new hope. Take a chance, take that leap of faith, because a new path is available to you and this person for love. And can it work? Well, looking at the spread, I would say yeah. They're giving me here, this person really genuinely wants to apologize. They've done the work, they've given up anything that was holding back this connection, and they want a new start with you. Okay, so this is a beautiful new adventure in love with this person, should you decide to go there. Okay, because it is your choice, but this is your twin flame. So we're just going to go to the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot to gain any further messages before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding... Ooh. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. It's in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we'll go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oof. Again, we got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person really does mean it. They're giving up any player ways. They want to settle down. Okay, so we do have the Six of Wands. It's in the reverse here. Now, when you get the Six of Wands in the reverse, there's a lack of confidence here. This person, they will go away if you don't want them to be with you. They won't kind of like harass you. But I really feel, I'm picking up on your energy here also, Gemini. You felt rejected in the past and you retreated. There's an energy here that you may have felt like you failed, Gemini, this connection. That not that you failed, you feel like the relationship failed, so you had to take yourself out to preserve your sanity and to preserve your pride, okay? Your ego. So it feels like you retreated also. I'm not saying in any way you were to blame at all, but there is a fear of failure here. And it feels like you have lack of confidence in this relationship, in this passionate connection anymore. You may have even questioned, is this person truly my twin flame? How do I know? But there's a lack of confidence in this person. And I don't blame you, obviously, whatever happened in the past there. But they're indicating you retreated, and the damage has kind of been done. But this person really does mean it. Okay, the Knight of Wands in reverse, they're highlighting that this person who is normally very chaotic, they want to settle down, they want to plant solid roots here, and they want it with you. And again, they're indicating, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel, you know, the hand of fate is intervening. This is a turning point. Now, when you get this Wheel of Fortune, especially in this particular spread, it's a gamble, of course. But it's a turning point for good fortune in love with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Prosperity is coming in this relationship, but a risk needs to be taken. The gamble needs to be taken. Now, everything seems to be in balance. We have all the elements on the board here, and the Devil is at the bottom, okay? So it feels like the Devil, again, is in the reverse. So this person has let go of some obsessive ways, things that were not working. And so have you, Gemini. You've let go of a lot of toxic cycles you found yourself in. You released them. You freed yourself, okay? So, yeah, it's the end of bad luck in this relationship. It feels like it's all coming into being. If you want it, it's totally your choice. Now, as I said, there is a huge question mark. I'm seeing actual question mark over whether you're a twin flame or not. And they're highlighting this person, they really mean it. Now, they've asked me to go to the bottom of one of the decks for twin flame, because they keep showing me the Gemini card right from the beginning, the Lover's card. They're showing me that. No. No. Yeah, that one's warm. Yeah, this is the hottest one. Okay, so yeah. They've been doing this a lot to me, Gemini. This is crazy. I love this. I don't know which guide is with me at the moment. Well, I do know, but I mean, I also get an energy that comes, I'm not sure on one energy that comes, but my guide in particular is spot on. Recently, they've been giving me the bottom of the deck, which is incredible. So yeah, we have the Lover's card. So if you're in any doubt whether this person is your twin flame, be in no doubt, Gemini. This is your card turning up to indicate the Lovers. This is a very passionate connection, okay? Definitely your twin flame. Now, as you probably know, the Lover's card is a choice card, okay? As we see, the Eight of Wands. Once you make your choice, whether you want to be with this person, whether you want to partner up with them, because there's a lot of deep love here, a lot of deep love, and the strength of two together will only energize your bond. As you can see, the Eight of Wands, it will happen quite quickly. If you decide you want this person, change arrives quite quickly when you decide. But it will be a successful news, okay? Good news always comes with this card. So we're just going to put that there. Well, we might as well take the two. Again, they're showing this High Priestess blocked, so they're giving exactly the same message over and over again. But wow, I get, even though I work with Spirit, I get stunned every time that they give me the exact card. I'm like, truly grateful. I'm really, truly grateful. So yeah, I mean, the choice is yours because this is traditionally the choice card. But there is a moving on here. Okay, as you can see, all those spirals. There is a moving on to a more fortunate connection with them this time. The toxic cycles are being released, healing, and you're coming into being with this person. There is also freedom with this person. They're just giving me something in this card. I won't be a moment. I'm just going to have a look. One moment, please. Okay, they're just giving me, I think it's, I'm not sure if it's a musical, maybe it's a film. Cage Fall. Is it Cage Follet? I don't know what it is. I have to unfortunately express my ignorance in this. It's Cage, K. I'm gonna spell it. Sorry, Cages is one word, and then O is French. I'm guessing. Well, is French. AUX, and then Falls or Follets. FOLLES. Cage Falls or Cage Fall. There's something in that. Either you've just watched it or listened to it, or you have they're actually showing me like a poster of it. I'm guessing it's some sort of can type person, dancing person. I'm sorry, I'm really not into that sort of thing. So I'd love to be really precise, but I'm only giving you the images that I get, okay? So I can only express myself how I get the image. So if that resonates in some way for you, then there's something in this message for you. It could be something to do with France. Perhaps you or your person is French and you actually, so I do apologize for how I'm pronouncing it. Oh my gosh, I feel so ashamed. But anyway, I can only give you what I've got. So if that is in some way resonating for you, then there's something in this message for you. Now we'll just close it there. I'm going to give you a Wisdom of the Oracle card before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Bright Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. We have Thinker, and it is in the reverse, okay? So this person, you know, they may have taken quite a long time to get to this position, but they're coming. They're coming now. No more blocks. This, as you can see, the Thinker in the upright is sitting on some blocks and really contemplating things, while in the reverse, this is an unblocking situation. And also we have 4. We have 2 4s there, so Emperor coming along, but 4 plus 4 is 8, okay? So that is a strength card. your person is learning to love themselves, and also you have learned to unconditionally love yourself, respect yourself, and have the courage to, know what you will take and what you will not take. And so when you know you're enough, then that's what happens. The universe brings on in your twin flame to see if you can, you've ascended a certain way. I'm just going to read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong, but there's a lot of stars here, so a lot of healing has gone on here with your person. Okay, so number 44, and you get it in the reverse, which is the protection message. So I'm not surprised here, but you've got basically got three indications, High Priestess in the reverse. And listen to the first line here. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring you new clarity. So, wow, they're just giving the exact same message here. The Judgment card is like an aha moment, a wake-up call here. The energy to overcome is the cloudedness. So again, they're giving the exact same message, my beautiful Gemini. The choice is yours. I'll just give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? You're kidding my face. You're kidding. I close my eyes when I get these trinkets. I do it because I like to be surprised myself. Now, obviously you can't see that, so unfortunately you do have to take my word for it. But we got the Eiffel Tower. So I'm totally going to try and look up what I was been given earlier. I'm not going to say it again because I feel like I'm making an ass of myself by saying it totally wrong. But we have the Eiffel Tower. So either you or your person is French, or that signifier earlier that I mentioned is in some way resonant for you, or you may have been to Paris to see that particular musical or dance show, because I think there's a dancer in it or something. Then this is your person. They just want to indicate that there's something in this message for you. Now, also, they're giving me an indication with this Eiffel Tower that this new work opportunity could be in some way related to relocation to Paris or somewhere in France. So if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. They do want it on the World card. Okay, so I'm just going to put it there. And we also have the butterfly. Beautiful. This connects to the devil card, sorry, the death card even, not the devil card. The death card, scorpionic energy. As I said at the beginning, I was getting Scorpio from that picture that they were giving me. But this is about endings for new beginnings, big changes happening in a relationship. The cocoon period is for growth. And now it is time to emerge as this beautiful butterfly. The ascension is happening. And it's time to move on and rebirth this connection for a transformation, if that's what you want, because we all have free will. Actually, they just asked for it to be on the Lover's card. So there is a choice here for transformation to something more beautiful together and more freeing. So it can work, this connection, but it's whether you want it to this time round, Gemini, or not. Okay, my beautiful Gemini, I will leave it there. I hope something resonates for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Gemini. Love and light.